What it do, fellas, and welcome back. This time in Gran Turismo Sport, we are whipping around the Dodge Challenger. And you might be seeing a couple of smacks into the wall every once in a while, but that is just because I drive without traction control on in the game, and I'm a little bit of a Mustang driver. What can I say? What's happening right now for me is we are nearing the end of my fall semester. It's something like 2-3 weeks left, and then we're into finals kind of thing. So it's close. It's crunch time. This is the time to step up or fall on your face, I guess. And here I am making another video. But this is really where my creative heart lies. I need something to do that's a creative outlet for me, and this is it. This is something that's easy enough and hopefully won't be wrecking my studies. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to ask you guys something. Think of the last time that somebody was either teaching you something or asking something of you, and you didn't get what they were saying. Like, you didn't understand the question, you didn't get this one part of it in school, or another example could be you're in a job and your boss tells you to photocopy something, but you don't know how the photocopier works. What did you do when that happened? Logically, you might be thinking, what the hell are you asking? That is the most weird thing ever. If you don't know something, you say you don't know and you ask about it. But think of the last time you were faced with this obstacle. What did you do? Say somebody was spitting absolute gobbledygook out of their mouth. Garbage, straight, absolute gibberish. Were you afraid of looking stupid and just nodded yes or said yup? Did you do that? Or did you let your ego take control and you said, I want to look smarter than everybody else here. I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm guessing if you found your way to this video and clicked on it, you're more of a reserved person like me. You know, I can put on a great extroverted show. When I'm not complete strangers with the people, I can get up and I can perform. I can talk to people. I can go around to people and introduce myself. But I only have that certain amount of confidence a day, and when it's out, I want to be left alone. I want to go home and I just want to relax. And I feel like as a more reserved person, when I'm faced with these dilemmas, these problems of not knowing something, which surprisingly happens a lot more when I'm in engineering, is something that's difficult, and I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of ego-inflated, smart engineering students, people that I'm not as smart as, I kind of just keep my head down and don't really act out from the crowd. Yeah, I fold like an omelet. I fold like one of those stupid little metal chairs that fold up. And I feel like this comes from kind of that fear of failure, or fear of not fitting in, which everybody can have. You don't have to be introverted to fear fitting in somewhere. Newsflash, everybody wants to fit in, okay? You're not special because you care so much about what everybody thinks. But I feel like it's important to understand whose opinions matter. The type of people that opinions matter are your loved ones, your parents, your partner. Why should it matter the opinions of somebody who walks by, crosses your path, and gives you a funny look? If that hurts you, why? Why does it matter? That guy's probably fucking in debt or something, or doesn't see his children on the weekends. He doesn't get custody. Like, they mean nothing to you, and you mean nothing to them. It's simple as that. Don't let the opinions of other people dictate your decisions. Better yet, don't let the opinions of what you think other people think dictate your decisions. You know what I did this November? I tried Movember. I tried it. I gave it a shot. I grew out my mustache. It looked horrible. I tried growing out a beard with it. My beard doesn't connect. That's great. So I kept the goatee and my crappy mustache, and then ended up shaving the goatee after that. But I knew I couldn't grow a beard at all. It was it was more for me. It was just, I knew that walking down the halls, I looked like shit. I looked like I just figured out that hair is a thing that can grow in your face, right? It's like a dead ferret on my... It wasn't even ferret, it was like a bald ferret. But I did that, and, you get looks. You just kind of feel it. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I'm still here. I shaved it off, and I am fine now, Honestly thought when I went back for my exam break, back to see my mom, I thought she was gonna flip out over it, but wasn't much of a reaction from her, so that was funny. But like I said, the opinions of other people should not matter to you. And if it drives you up the wall, then you got to change that. And it's hard. I still, even when I'm recording these videos, I still want to make it perfect. Even these crappy videos where I'm just talking, recording myself, I want to make them perfect. I want to condense my thoughts into something potent that really, really sticks. But sometimes you just gotta clock in. You just gotta do it, like Nike says. And it's like going to the gym. The most important part about going to the gym is not about getting a PR, or not about pushing yourself to exertion, to pushing yourself until you just break. The most important part is just committing to it. Keep on going. Those days that you feel horrible, a long day, you don't want to go to the gym. Those days where you just put in the effort, even if it's crappy that you just go in there, do a push-up and leave. Those are the most important days. Whenever I think about wanting to have more self-esteem or courage, I always find myself coming back to this quote from the Weekly Slap. If you want to have self-esteem, you have to do esteemable things. I'm going to say that one more time. If you want to have self-esteem, you have to do esteemable things. And it makes sense. If you want to feel good about yourself, you have to do things that you're proud of. That's it. It's a feedback loop. If you want to be happy and feel like you're a greater person, your self-esteem is high, your self-image is high, you have to do things. You have to push yourself out of your comfort zone and be esteemable. Do these esteemable actions. Ask for help on a question. You don't have to do it in front of the class. Just go up to the professor or teacher after and say, "Excuse me, I'm a big stupid head and I don't know what's going on." God, what a great note to end it on. Thank you so much if you made it this far. And hopefully we still got those 25 people that were watching me from before, Hopefully even more. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, updates for the channel. I'm gonna try and post a video where I play the game Capitalism Plus. It'll be great. Search that up if you want to see what the game is like. And yeah, I'm gonna be running that on my old laptop and recording the HDMI output on that, I think, or maybe just recording it on that laptop. But it should be fun. So, anyways, thanks for watching and take it easy, guys.